Hey guys, my name's Colin Wood and welcome to the WABC. Just wanted to point out a few things. How do we train both able and adaptive together? There's a big difference there, but there isn't. It actually comes down to basics, and the whole word basics I hope you can understand, because we have to now show you in order to actually help you to understand that there is a great ideology behind this. In order to have both able and disabled, see, a person's in a wheelchair, which that's what this is, a wheelchair. And the unfortunate thing is, you've got a person who's upstanding and wants to train alongside their friend at a gym. Then we are here to actually inspire people and to make them aware that their ability doesn't let them down. Anybody knows that we all do boxing, and that's why rolling with the punches at basic is about this, getting them to build up confidence. The problem is that now, if I actually show you the level of this, then it makes you see sense that we can inspire people, and yet we can actually give them a choice to choose that pathway. After all, we go back to basics, and that is the one word, true word, that actually helps to define you as an individual and your flair. The problem is that now, how do you train both an able-bodied person and a wheelchair person together? Well, it comes down to this, guys. Let's take 4 sports. Let's take tennis. Let's take basketball. To that which is boxing. And then rugby. That's 4 sports. Now, how do we actually get this to be so basic that both a wheelchair user and an upstanding person can actually train together? Well, here goes. If we look at the lateral, a wheelchair will be able to go left and right. Now, in order to apply the motions, boxing, there, then tennis, then basketball, to then going rugby, then showed you those 4 motions in the wheelchair. But now let me show you from a stand-up perspective. Same motion, like that of a wheelchair. Now apply the simple basics: tennis, basketball, then boxing, then rugby. 4 qualities there which showed you the complexity actually was similar to each of those movements. Now that's basic, and that means that taking that basic, you then take that person, if they're good enough in that sport that they want to do, as well as now having a choice to choose a sport, then we can create a wonderful well-being of that person or athlete. It shows you that we've overcomplicated a lot of things. Emotion and emotion actually have to work well together. And if we can build up those confidences in those people, which is what we're meant to be doing, then I hope you understand that we can produce great flair on the day that they have to entertain you guys when they're doing or playing that sport. This is the most easiest of ease, and it showed you that now we can actually create a wonderful pathway. And that's what we're doing, is that if they don't fit in boxing, then basically we can actually now mentally help them to not feel alone or pushed out, that they have a wonderful choice now, because they can come back at a later date and prove that they were capable of doing the word boxing. You apply everything else to that, which is the complexity of certain things, then yeah, that comes down to flair. And certain people are good at body shots, throwing a punch, to that which is scoring 3 points, or, you know, for basketball, from football to scoring a goal. that comes down to flair. It also comes down to team management if you're playing a team game. But when it comes down to boxing, mental capacity actually plays a key part. Mentally prepare to go in that ring and actually punch someone in the face. But again, if we can build your confidence up, then I hope that you guys at home can actually try those methods out and see what you can do, because you'll be amazed at what you can do, especially from a basic point of view in sports. So guys, from myself, Collingwood, I hope you understand that this is a new way forward in thinking of training. It shouldn't have been overcomplicated, but it's basically that there you see the most basic of basic movements that actually should help to encourage those people to build up and gradually become better. Be well, keep rolling with the punches, and guys, just keep on inspiring other people. It's the best feeling in the world. Have a great day. Be safe.